having a good day. I was having a great day actually. This is my day 1 of intentionally trying to get over heartbreak. We're gonna get through this together, guys. I promise you that. So I'm 28 and I fell in love for the first time, and now I am navigating heartbreak as a reformed anti-lover girl. How I'm gonna do it? I don't know. Let's go on this journey together. The only thing that is keeping me grounded and not losing my mind right now is God, because the last couple of days have been nothing short of hell. I'm gonna take this day by day. Today so far hasn't been bad. I fought the urge to stay in bed all day. It is like 2 o'clock and I've been awake since 6, kind of like tossing and turning, praying, listening to worship, listening to like the Bible, because I couldn't even force myself to get up and read it. There has been no shed tears. It's like everything is congested within me. I know people say love is amazing and it feels good, and it did until it hurt. Will we ever get into that story? I don't know. Thank you for watching. Let's navigate this together. If you don't have an American Express card, this is your sign to get one. After missing my flight last year, I don't play about getting to the airport early. But the good thing about having the priority pass is you could literally just walk into one of the lounges, and they have quite a few lounges in Heathrow Airport. I know that for a fact, and they probably do at most international airports. I'm having a great time. So I just cleared security or immigration or whatever. The man was very unfriendly, let me say that first. And secondly, I was there for like an hour, like literally is 9:27. I landed at 8, maybe even 7:58. Got off the plane at like 8:10 and only just got through to get my bag. Immigration in Atlanta is a mess, let me tell you that. This is a really cutesy place. Just glad to be here. I'm super tired. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a long one, I think. I don't know what I'm doing in the daytime, but obviously I know that my whole morning is going to be taken up with the baptism and stuff. I am very much looking forward to that. I don't know, I feel like tomorrow is going to be quite emotional, and I don't want to get emotional now, so let me sign off here. I just thank God that I made it here safely, and tomorrow we go again. Hey guys, I am about to get baptized. We're standing in the line. It's still dark, but actually the sun has come out a bit, because when I left home it was pitch black. I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's sad that no one could be here to witness it, but at the same time I'm so happy that I'm here anyway. I'm very excited and I love it and I can't wait. Look how long the line is. It just keeps going back. It just keeps going back. Okay, when it was dark, now it's light. We're about to go in. I'm not nervous, but I already know I am gonna be a snotty mess.
This is the fruit of our proclamation. This is the fruit of our prayers. This is the fruit of our generosity. That the gospel is not hindered to Atlanta or not hindered to a building, but is going all around the nation and around the world and producing disciples and bringing in the end time harvest. Somebody give Jesus praise.
But now they're doing spontaneous baptisms and I want to see it. Can you imagine, guys? That is the queue outside. That's everybody who wants to get baptized or watching people get baptized. And it's hot out here. It's only like 11 a.m, 11:30. I've been here since like 6:20 specifically. God is doing a move. He is moving in this place. Today was so emotional for me because I felt like there was a lot of things that I was holding on to that I had to just let go. And so I actually broke down pre-baptism. I don't think I've ever felt the Holy Spirit that much before in my life. The way I broke down was genuinely insane. I prayed to God and I said, whoever baptizes me, I want them to transfer the favors that you have given them. And I said, it's not by incident, by accident that I'm here, that I got one of the many tickets. I think I'm going to take myself out to celebrate. I'm on the way to my mum and dad's shop just to help out, and I feel like, you know, that's something that's going to keep me busy, keep my mind off of just wandering and things, because my mind is constantly racing. Anybody tells you that about heartbreak, it's your mind that is your enemy. I'm so proud of myself. I just updated my CV and sent out a email to like a company that I had applied for a couple of years ago. It's £3.50 please. Thank you, bye bye. As I was saying, I have applied, I've sent my CV off, and God willing, I get that role. It's been keeping me busy and not thinking, but like the moment I stopped doing that, my mind started racing again. So now I am gonna officially put out my Houston vlog. So by the time you're seeing this, the Houston vlog would have already been out. We're finished since the 3rd of May. 3rd of May. The 3rd of May? That's crazy. Like, what is it still doing in my, like, what am I doing? But I think that's the problem of being a perfectionist. You just have things in the vault waiting until like it's perfect enough, or you just forget about it and you move on to another project. But that is something that I'm definitely trying to work on. I'm really trying to stay focused, not like go off the rails. Honestly, I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling inside right now. It's such a horrible feeling. I feel like I'm like floating / numb, but like every now and then there will be like jabs of pain when I remember a certain detail, like a nice detail as well. There was nothing negative. That's the problem. I hate when there's nothing negative, because there's nothing that you could have been like, wow, they treated me so wrong, that didn't happen. And that's the worst part of it all. Like, I wasn't mistreated. I need to stop talking about it and just get back to editing. I am at this really cutesy black owned coffee shop, and today I am working on the book. I love this book. I can't wait for my children to have this book. This is my travel memory book, and so I've got all my pictures. I've got loads to do. I want to kind of finish it today. This book is heavy. Got to put it down. I'm going to work on that, and I'll probably show you some of it. Maybe not too much, because you know, it's a secret. My food has just arrived, which I'm very hungry, so I'm looking forward to eating. Frozen tropical smoothie, and then I love a quiche. I got a quiche. It's like a chicken sausage quiche. Thank you so much. So I have officially finished for today. Time is currently 2:38. I can go back to the apartment, get ready at like 5, because the baseball game is, I think it says it starts at 7:30. I don't know if I'm gonna wear makeup or not, because we're sitting outside, there's no aircon, so do I really want to wear makeup? I don't know, but then again, I kind of want to look good. So I came back and I just cooled down, because I was literally wet by the time I got home, in terms of my clothes being drenched. It was just so hot out there. I have not watched a game of baseball ever in my life. However, I'm a sports aficionado. I'm a sports fan, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I got pretty good seats as well for a really good price. I think it was like $37, $38, maybe £32. And it's also a seat where I can go into the aircon at any time to get some reprieve, which I think I'm gonna need. I hope I'm able to take my bag in, because apparently they have like a no bag policy unless it's a clutch. I'm hoping this is considered a clutch. That is it. That is all. See you guys on the other side. So I'm here, not the Uber driver telling me while I was in the car, this is a white people sport and there's not that many black people here. And I was like, ooh, what have I got myself into? But an experience is an experience. Also, barely any security. I literally just walk through. They don't check your bags, they don't check anything. I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Hiya! Do you know where I have to go for this seat? I think it's this one over there.
I'm sorry?
Oh no, I'm just talking to myself.
Are you answering yourself too?
Yeah.
That's when I start worrying about people who talk to themselves and then answer themselves too.
Yeah. The brain never stops.
I was like, you know, me, myself, and I always have conversations, the three of us.
Okay. This looks so good. A bit watery actually. The fact is, I haven't got a clue what's going on. I don't know how many chances they get. Is it 3 strikes and you're out? Like, isn't it 3 strikes and you're out? Hasn't this same guy been batting or been trying to bat for a while? I just asked one of the people who work here how much longer, and Sir said with his chest another maybe 2 hours, but they're hoping for 1. Hello, I'm seeing myself out. I'm taking my ass home. That was fun. All right, bye guys. I'm a happy bunny. I was having such a good day. Now it's one of those vulnerable moments, like, you know, when you're just overwhelmed by everything and people like your parents are just telling you to do things, getting onto you, and you're just kind of like, you don't even know what I'm going through right now. Being an African parent, oh my gosh, I just think sometimes like these are some of the things that I'm going to be wary of when I have children. They don't have an idea of what like my mental state of mind is, and at the same time they probably wouldn't even care necessarily because they're like, oh, like crazier things are going on in the world. Does this doesn't count as crying on YouTube, does it? That is something I will not do. It was a good day, it was going well, but I think that just kind of pushed me over the edge. I'm ready for the day to be over now. I'm walking home so that I can just decompress through this walk, because I have to get home and my sister's at home and I have to kind of put on a brave face and pretend, oh, like I'm all fine, I'm all good. And that's always hard. I was having a good day. I was having a great day actually. This is my day 1 of intentionally trying to get over heartbreak. We're gonna get through this together, guys. I promise you that. Anyway, got the smile back on my face because that's just who I am. I've only got a 10-minute walk back to mine, so I'm just gonna plug in some praise and worship and just kind of enjoy that until I get home.